technology is changing the world around us. As teachers, we need to keep up with the technological world in order to keep our students engaged in their schoolwork and to prepare them for the future. I believe having a Promethean board and interactive clickers in my classroom will allow me to use technology to benefit my students. With the Promethean board and clickers, I can create interactive quizzes that will allow me to see if my students are comprehending my lessons. The Promethean board will give me direct feedback so I can see the progress of each individual student. I can see how the individual student answers the question from the clicker. After I see the students' answers, I will know what information I need to reteach and what information they understand clearly. With the Promethean board, I can also keep my students engaged in their work. The students can directly write on the board with a marker. They can actively participate during my presentation and interact with it. I can also click into websites and YouTube videos that correspond with the subject I am teaching. YouTube videos can really help my visual learners. All the color in watching the videos helps them to make visual references to my lessons taught, so they can really understand the topic. My students can also use the board directly for things such as signing in for attendance. I also believe having an iPad in my class will be extremely beneficial to my students with special needs. There are free apps that can be loaded onto the iPad which will stimulate my students' learning and keep them moving forward in their education. The apps will help kinesthetic learners absorb the information because they are actually getting to do what is being taught, not just watching. For example, students who have difficulty with speech can use the app where they type the words they are trying to verbalize and it will speak it back to them. There are also fun educational games that students will be able to play that will help reinforce the lessons that I have taught. The apps will keep the students excited about learning and engaged in the activities. They will be learning directly while also enjoying it through technology. I believe technology can really help me to engage my students and thoroughly prepare them for the future. By using technology to enhance the lessons I am teaching, students will not only love learning but also be prepared for the future as well.